Okay, we have a tuthill 1050 blower. Okay, about this thing, it was stuck. It wasn't turning at all right here. It was completely stuck. The guy say had a seat for a long time ago, like maybe a year, over a year. He bought the truck, but he don't use the blowers, so he taking them off. So I bought it from him. He don't know anything about it. He don't know it was damaged, or he just say he just bought it and that it. So I take my risk. I bring it home, and I hear people put a diesel in there. So it's what I did. I put diesel. I take the cover from here, at least this piece. I taken them off, and then is this other cover on the other side, inside, right there. So it's one hole on each side. Okay, so I put this one. It should be open like this one. So I just put a piece of rubber and I just bolted to it this way. That way I hold all the diesel in there and doesn't leak. So I leave it for like 3 or 4 days. And every day I try to spend this thing, but I don't have this part. It's a homemade. It was only here. So I try to use a pipe wrench and nothing. I look a video on YouTube too, and they was saying stuck something in here and hit it to make this part push it. You see, it moved now. Before it won't move at all. So I tried that. I hit it and nothing. So another choice I had a piece of metal 3/4 bar. So I put it in there this way. Then I get a bar to break the tires for 18-wheeler. It's this one right here. And you see this bar? It's go up and down. So it's what I use. I put this part in there on those drums. I call it drums. I don't really know the name of it. So I put the plate right here. That way I don't damage whenever I hit with the bar. So I just hit this part on it, and then inside I just hit my bar like that, and I start hitting it. So I did a couple times and I break it loose. So I see a lot of mess in there, like rust, kind of mixed with dirt. So it was part of what was stuck in there. So at the beginning, that I say, I put a long piece of pipe in here. I made a piece. I use a piece of plate welded to a big nut or a pipe, whatever you want to do. That way you can get a more force on it and start to have the pipe wrench. So I only use a long pipe. So I try to go back and forth a little bit, and then you just start breaking a little bit by little till so it was expanded to like halfway, and then I did it to the other way, so I start getting stuck again. So only was spending half of the turn. So I just keep going and keep going. So I drain all the diesel, of course, and then I flip it. So I drain all the diesel and I start play with it back and forth, and then I start putting more force on it because it was stuck by this point. So I used to start put a little more force on it, and then go back, try it again, a little more force till break completely. So now this piece spin really easy all the way. So I'm gonna try to wash that thing inside because I got some dirt mixed with diesel now, some rust. So I'm new on this. I don't even know what was this thing right here. So I'm gonna start learning, and it's the way we do. So hopefully it worked for you and this helped you. So again, it's a Tuthill 1050. I went yesterday to see another one, but that was 850. Tuthill 850. So I had the same problem. So I wasn't fixed this one yet, and I was looking for another one. I thought it was damaged. So I guess I get lucky, or I get a good one now. Look like it, but like I said, I don't know much about this thing, so hopefully it's a good one. Thank you.